What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is called Death Rap. You know what I mean? By your boy NECRO. You know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. You already know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You already know, fam. Let's gizzo, yo. I don't know how that came out my mouth, but like, yeah, let's go.
Some death rap shit. Word up. Bump this.
Boom bap, son. Let's go.
Some evil shit.
Some evil shit.
Check
it out.
Fucking faggot. It starts with your intestines and germs. Next you're a cadaver infested with worms. Man's destiny, it's best that he learns. My act.
He said man's destiny is it's best that he learns. Okay, hold up. We gotta go right away.
Next you're a cadaver infested with worms. Man's destiny, it's best that he learns. My axe intervenes, hacking through your veins like you're in between the railroad track and the train. A bullet in the back of your brain, simple and plain, like back in the days when cats didn't play. They whack you and not explain.
Hold up, man. A bullet in back of your brain, simple and plain, like back in the days. When cats didn't play, they whack you and not explain. Son, this is on some free. Yo, hold up, son. The images in my head that you guys don't have and shit. That back in the day, like the blur shit that you have on your on the news and shit. That shit wasn't there back in the day. You know, like when you saw shit on TV, so that shit was raw. No? The closest to censored was like a white sheet or on the crime scene and whatnot, you know what I mean? But a lot of times when the news would play the footage and shit, that shit was like raw, like freaking live leak and shit, you know what I mean? So like I like that bar because it kind of freaking put vivid memories from like when the mob, Italian mobs was having like they beef in the street and shit, and that shit was fucking raw as hell. You know what I mean? Back in the 80s and freaking early 90s and shit. Is it 80s? Yeah, all through the 80s and whatnot. I'm yeah, I think early 90s too, but like yeah, shit was shit was definitely savage, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
In the back of your brain, simple and plain, like back in the days when cats didn't play. They whack you and not explain. Demeaning Jesus, you ripped to pieces by hyenas with teeth like tweezers. You see death like seniors with diseases. Pack insane guns, dead you like Hussein's sons. Don't fuck with me, I only say it once. Like the end.
Said, don't fuck with me, I only say it once. Let's go, man.
Insane guns, dead you like Hussein's sons. Don't fuck with me, I only say it once. Like the end of Casino, two bats leave your spine gory. Every bone in your body broken like you dropped 9 stories. Insane like a brainless convict. You're dead after we buck you in the head like that famous Vietnam pick. Honored you hate death, God couldn't save us. Perform an autopsy on you with Chris Reefret and Jonathan Davis. Death rap, that's the rap I kick. Don't ever confuse it with others, there ain't nothing like this. Death rap, it be the most morbid. After we finish with you kid, you'll need a closed coffin.
He said after we finish with you kid, you need a closed coffin. Damn.
Death rap, it be the most morbid. After we finish with you kid, you'll need a closed coffin. Death rap, not just on this track. It's a movement I represent, much more rugged than you. Death rap, I'm the last of a dying breed. Diss me, you must be dying to bleed.
I walk with the living dead. Witness the ditches and bitches dipped in red. Description is the pictures of witches and women giving head. I think ahead and analyze minds like a.
Hold up, rewind, fam. I got lost in the chorus, son.
Diss me, you must be dying to bleed.
I walk with the living dead. Witness the ditches and bitches dipped in red. Description is the pictures of witches and women giving head. I think ahead and analyze minds like a psychologist, regardless if the topic's that predominant.
In this track right here and whatnot, it's giving me remnants of freaking Big Pun and shit, yo. Definitely on point, man. Let's fucking go.
Women giving head, I think ahead and analyze minds like a psychologist, regardless if the topic's that predominant or subacalypse. The logic is a blade or a shot to your esophagus. Remove you from the earth, you get hurt for popping shit. With backflips, it ain't basic. Slap the shit out of racists.
You get hurt from popping shit. Let's go.
You from the earth, you get hurt for popping shit. With box flips, it ain't basic. Slap the shit out of races. Crack their teeth on the curb. Spit and piss in their faces. I got clips in the basement. Guns and plenty ammunition. If you push the wrong buttons, you gon' send me on a mission. And if that's the case, I'ma bash your face. Then reverse the positive, become a basket case. I blast for days. Come and burn down your house. That's the way I get down when you take food out my mouth. I got my revolutionary ways. Fighting to eat. For being poor back in the days and surviving the streets.
Death rap, that's the rap I catch. Don't ever confuse it with others, there ain't nothing like this. Death rap, it be the most morbid. After we finish with you kids, you'll need a closed coffin. Death rap, not just on this track, it's a movement I represent, much more rugged than you. Death rap, I'm the last of a dying breed. This be you must be dying to bleed. I represent the death rap, get your head cracked open.
How you even say that shit? I represent the death rap. Get your head cracked open.
Cracked open. I represent the death rap. Get your head cracked open.
That's how you know. That's how you know. Like I remember like I think I was streaming like a couple of freaking a fucking couple years back and whatnot, and this youngin pull up and said to me like, yo, some murder shit, your generation fucked it up for the next generation. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? It's like, y'all motherfuckers had no heart, you know what I mean? I was like, shit, you know what I mean? I was like, shit. I was like, what do you mean by that, yo? Like, I don't know, like, cause like I grew up like, my life, I grew up playing the dozens and shit and snapping at my friends and like building up like my like this shell around my fucking soul and shit. So like when people like fucking throw insults at me and shit, that shit don't mean a thing to me. You know what I mean? So like when that person said that shit to me, I kind of took it personally, but like then again I said like, yo, so you telling me I fucked it up because you're sensitive and I'm not and shit, yo. Like, anyways, man, I like this bar because this shit is raw as fuck, bro. This track is definitely on some gangsta ass shit, spitting bars and whatnot. And it's just like taking me back to a time when freaking shit wasn't all soft and shit. You know what I mean? And people knew the freaking importance of freaking living life to the fullest and whatnot, and respecting what life is in general, you know what I mean, and the hustle and bustle of shit, you know what I mean, that at any moment anything can happen to you, so you have to be precautious, you know what I mean, cautious, you know what I mean, from a minute to minute type shit, man. A lot of people take that advantage nowadays, you know what I mean, and they self-sabotage themselves. What the fuck am I doing? I wasn't supposed to do it. Yes, they self-sabotage themselves, and at the end of the day, yo, don't do that to yourself, fam. Don't do that to yourself. Don't self-sabotage yourself, man. But definitely, I like the energy of this track and whatnot. Definitely the boom bap shit that takes me back. A lot of youngsters might not respect this and whatnot, but like my OGs get this vibe and whatnot. My New Yorkers or my East Coast motherfuckers that vibe with me on these videos and shit get this vibe and shit. Or just East Coast and freaking niggas that like boom bap music and shit get this. You know what I mean? That murky, grimy type vibe attached to this shit, you know what I mean? Anyways, yo, I hope you guys enjoyed the track as much as I enjoyed reacting to it. If you guys did, you already know what to do, man. Put that shit down there in the comment section and tell me something about it, you know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks from NECRO or any other type of videos and whatnot, do put that shit down there in the comment section. I get to it as soon as possible. This right here is my motherfucking thumb. I'm gonna need you to take your thumb and whatnot and nicely throw that shit up in the air and smack that shit up. Smack that like button as hard as you could possibly smack it, you know what I mean? Show me some love and support in that way, you know what I mean? Another way you can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there and share with your friend in the same token. Not friend, but friends and family in the same token and shit, you know what I mean? And if you want to show me even more love and whatnot, you could always cash at me. The link is in the description section and whatnot. Feel free to do that, you know what I mean? That being said, I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out. We'll love it about. You already know, fam. About. You already know, man. Sorry. I'm out, yo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.